Yeah, now we're talking.
The following is a tables match. Making his way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 281 pounds, Fallen Hero,
And here's someone who can't seem to hold on to allies for very long.
Well, I think they just never need allies for very long.
So you're suggesting they just use people? That's disgusting. And I love it.
Always walking around with a chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
Are you guys ready?
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
Things are about to get good.
And from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Deep South Worldwide Classic Wrestling Champion, the Gangster.
You know, I know for a fact there are a number of people in the locker room who dread getting in the ring with this superstar.
Well, Byron, every superstar in that locker room is being paid to compete, so spare me the sob story.
weight of 708 pounds, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and John Max Lee, the Corporation.
A group set on dominance here in WWE. Every brand, every division, they planned on standing atop each one.
Match, it's really clear. One superstar goes through the table and the other one walks out of here the winner.
That's what I like about table matches, Cole. There's no gray area.
This is the kind of match that favors the bold. You can afford to feel out your opponent a little bit, but to close the deal, you have to be aggressive and attack.
That's right, an offensive move is the only way to win. We'll see you get it done.
You have to fight with all you have to stay alive after that attack.
Guys, how wise is it to try to put this match away early?
I don't think it's all that wise at all, Michael. Sure, sometimes luck plays a part and tables match ends fast, but most of the time, someone only goes through a table after they've taken a lot of punishment.
Yeah, you want to do your best to incapacitate your opponent as much as possible before you try to send them through a table. You don't want them fighting back or countering at the last second. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Face first, here it comes. Bulldog!
Taking things to the top rope.
Taking flight. All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Are you kidding me?
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Boom! Kick to the back.
And Rollins looked to step behind. And he tosses it back in now.
Kick down low.
Code red. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yardstick.
Heading to the outside now. Calculating the next move here.
Oh, put through the table. What an ending to this tables match.
Here are your winners. Fallen Hero, Victor, and the Gangster.
This team is elated to have won this tables match.
This match unleashed so much chaos. This team stands as the victors, but the toll tonight took on them could last for a long...
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match and is for the Deep South Worldwide Classic Wrestling Championship.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight. Take a look at her eyes, more than ready to become the standard bearer of this division.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. The champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
She's been a great champion thus far, but she is facing tough competition tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From England, from Salt Lake City, Utah, the Deep South Worldwide Classic Wrestling Champion, Kitty Anna Baker!
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
This title defense begins, and it really is lonely at the top, wouldn't you say?
Once you're at the pinnacle, Saxton, you don't care about friends. You have one solitary goal, and that is to defend your title at any cost. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
Settling on the kendo. No! Ooh, man! Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. Oh! These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
How do you win a no DQ match, or even survive it?
By being fearless. You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
Sit straight into the barricade.
Oh, what a boot to the face!
She's giving her no room to breathe.
She is in the zone and not letting up.
Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Followed up with a clothesline.
Standing moonsault!
The challenger's in a bad way.
Maybe now is the time to try and get some distance. Use the fact that you can't go anywhere.
Tossed by the neck. Taking this fight to such a dangerous area. There's potential danger everywhere you turn. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
She is getting run right over at the moment.
Her odds are getting worse, but looking to end this. Oh! The champ might have just sealed things.
Makes the cover. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still Deep South Worldwide Classic Wrestling Champion, Kitty Anna Baker!
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half. Wow. Oh, my God. Oh, man.
Oh, what impact.
One more time.
Some commotion in the backstage area. This is not going to be pretty.
Nothing but close and unforgiving quarters back. This is a huge recipe for disaster. This isn't an area for matches. It's for cars and emergency vehicles. Get out of there.
Saxton, you're wasting your time. These superstars don't care where this fight takes them.
Switches into a flapjack.
What a reversal by Reigns.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. And this is probably the one place you don't want to be.
Yeah, if there's one thing I learned watching wrestling, it's that nothing good happens in the parking lot. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
And avoids taking any damage.
Kick right in the face.
Oh, man.
What a punch.
The parking lot is a literal playground of pain. This is getting ugly very fast.
Oh, ow.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks.
Countering each other.
Raised. Now the guillotine choke is, and he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Slam. Good night. And the parking lot continues to be the most dangerous place to settle your disputes.
Oh, goodness! Right into the window!
This is brutal.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Please, stay down.
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This brawl is over.
Buckle up, because we're in the underground, and it's going to be a battle.
There is an electricity that runs through here that brings out the best and most animalistic side in fighters.
Competitors must rely on their instincts and ability to survive, because in the underground, fights go on until one person literally cannot continue.
Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Oh, man. We're going to finish it off. Whoa, look out.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here.
Well-framed standing moonsault. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
And he re-enters into the ring.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Sling blade! And something the WWE Universe needs to keep in mind is that once you compete in the underground, you're simply never the same. You're a changed person on one level or another.
Yeah, Byron, this is not a match you go into lightly just by choosing to be in this match. These two superstars are both willing to destroy themselves in order to silence the other. It's a dangerous mindset to be in, for sure.
Your skull.
Seth losing any command of this match.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged. Oof.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Oh, man. That landy didn't look good. And now headed to the outside.
Gets out of dodge. Twist of fate. Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Rollins struggling. Rollins in deep, deep trouble.
Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call him.
Here is your winner, Jeff Hardy.
This is surely a disappointing loss for Seth Rollins.
The underground certainly brought out a savage side in both competitors. Win or lose, there's a sense of relief that it's all over now.
We are about to see something good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the corporation from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 226 pounds, John Max Lee!
Take a look at the talent in competition here. You can see exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
Here we go, guys.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 251 pounds.
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
You're looking at a well-traveled superstar who has seen a lot in the ring.
With experience comes confidence. There's nothing you can throw at this competitor that could faze him in the slightest.
He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this matchup.
Yeah, but he has his work cut out for him against a superstar who is always prepared for competition, always focused and ready to go out there and compete.
That preparation is the type of thing that elevates a superstar, Saxton.
What a reversal. Bringing this back into the ring. Clothesline. So effective. Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a
Discus punch.
Heading to the top now. From the top. Elbow drop. Flat out power.
Wow.
A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
Slam. Taking on an immense amount of punishment right now.
This is the type of scenario where he needs to get inventive.
Uh-oh. Headbutt.
Nothing fancy there.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
2.
Oh, he had that scouted.
Now he's looking for some momentum.
Still hanging on. Still in this thing.
Dodges away.
Oh, neck breaker. Oh, my goodness. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
Flapjack.
Cover. Could this be it?
Immediately powers out.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Suplex, but that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Punch connects. Thanks for coming.
What days. Incredible.
He might have sealed both their fates here.
Neckbreaker. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Oh, strong impact. And he just got caught good once again.
Well, that there is going to cost them the fall. And here he comes.
The following contest is a six-man Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 281 pounds, Fallen Hero, Azrael.
Something tells me that the WWE Universe won't be cheering this superstar once we see their true colors.
What does that even mean?
It's only a matter of time before this superstar goes after another favorite of the WWE Universe. That's when the cheering stops and my bragging starts. Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
And representing Team Hardcore from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, one half of the Total Non-Stop Action World Tag Team Champions, Jeff Harvey.
No matter how high the deck is stacked, this one competitor will never give up.
Well, as long as never giving up is the only strategy they bring with them into the ring, the odds are they will always be stacked against them. This guy lives to compete, so he'll be treating this match as if he were defending the title.
All right, I love this guy.
And from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 256 pounds, Big Money.
I can't watch this entrance. I heard this one backstage talking up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh?
That's what they're doing right now, Corey.
Well, good. Let's see what they've got then. A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
Combined weight of 708 pounds, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and John Max Lee, the Corporation.
The WWE Universe more than ready to see this one start. This is going to be good.
Absolutely incredible scene here. This matchup brings total annihilation and bodies everywhere.
This is a dangerous situation that goes far beyond defeating your opponent.
This form of combat brings competitors irreparable harm. The goal should be just to make it out alive.
3-on-3 matches are always an interesting situation. What do these guys have to do to pull this one off?
Well, they have to remember that they're a team. If you start hogging the spotlight, you might turn this match into a 5-on-1.
There's certainly no room for ego. When there are 6 men.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Lifted way high to the heavens. Wow! Niagara driver. And
Oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
One after the other.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
And a stomp to the gut. Brutal stomp to the body. And just getting started. Look at this brutality.
This is how you torture your opponent.
Oh my God, this is hard to watch.
And stays one step ahead. Going right after the neck.
Neck breaker. Power drop kick.
oh, nothing fancy here.
Instant victory.
Backed up.
Oh, man.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your ability.
From the apron.
All the way down to the floor.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a
The cover for the win. Elevates his shoulder ahead of the count.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Meanwhile,
Looking to end this.
the scoreboard.
He is gonna take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Up to the electric chair, down for the drop.
On a heel hook. Stretch. Ouch. There goes the wall. There he goes to the outside.
This has gotten out of hand.
From the top.
What the? Hold on. What's he thinking about?
I don't want to know, Corey. Whatever it is, it has to do with climbing the cell.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
He reached that cell's highest point. What's going through his mind?
History has shown nothing good can come of this. All hell's broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets... Boom! A forearm smash!
Into code red.
He's taking on some damage at this point.
That signal. Reigns with the corner. Ready to strike back. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
This has been a colossal battle to this
going for
point.
the
No
pin.
superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display, but it might just come down to who can take advantage of a pivotal mistake.
This entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air.
Performing that move on the ground is already dangerous, but up there, it's nearly lethal.
I cannot imagine the amount of pain shooting through their body right now.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
the midsection sunset flip.
Into a powerbomb.
Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire. Oh. Witnessed an honest attempt on this man's life.
Where is the medical person?
Oh, boy! Absolutely insane!
What a risk that was, leaping from the cell like that.
I still can't believe my eyes. This is an absolutely reckless decision. Everything about this match is reckless.
Oh, this is just part of the necessary havoc needed to survive the Hell in a Cell.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end?
And now every fan of this building must look like ants to him.
This is a frightening situation. He needs to really think about his next move.
He better be sure-footed in his climb up the cell.
And history always shows that climbing the cell rarely ends.
You've got to be holy hell.
A terrifying fall to the mat.
Is he moving, guys?
Well, it looks like he could get it done here.
And the count stopped short of 2.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. This shows complete disregard for your own well-being.
Well, no one agrees to this match thinking about their health. Stiff knee breaks up the offense, interrupting their climb on the cell.
Dragon Slayer!
Fighting on the side of the cell.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now.
Arm side kick. Clinging to the side of the cell as he makes his way up.
Going up, but the whole arena is more worried about the coming down part.
Nothing to catch their fall if one of them loses their grip here.
I think that's the evil intent, looking to pry each other off the cell.
Man, what an uppercut.
Boom! Starting to climb up the cell. I wonder what he has in store.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
This is so ill-advised.
And not just that, it's insane too.
More attacks landing above the neck.
Things have to be getting a little fuzzy here.
He's finally made it to the top of this demonic structure.
A dangerous position to be in. He's playing with...
No, like this.
The WWE Universe is in complete shock and awe right now.
There's no...
The head of the table cinches it in.
This shows complete disregard for your own... The guillotine locked in. This is all...
That was an incredible counter. He carried it.
Incoming.
Crashing down to the ring.
He just hit the ground with such a bone-chilling thud.
Hulk Roman's shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Starting his climb off the cell with absolutely no fear.
Hold on. What is he looking to do?
Climb the cell, but nobody knows to what purpose.
For the win.
2. And he fights it off.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up. And my word, this has been a match.
He's headed up the cell, climbing the wall.
Oh, man, this is bad. Someone's about to get hurt. Tap out. There it is.
Hanging on for dear life now. A fall from the side of the cell would be devastating.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
Here are your winners. Fallen Hero, Azrael, Jeff Harvey, and Big Money.
The structure rises and the nightmare ends.
Team knows they were just in a war. I don't know if they feel like they won tonight, or more like
This is the type of action I love. Personal grudges simmer, and then they finally explode backstage, and two superstars square off, looking to take each other out with whatever comes to hand.
Oh, enough is enough, Corey. If we let superstars make up the rules as they go along, we'll get nothing but anarchy.
Anarchy, you say? Sounds pretty good to me, Saxton.
And he's made it up the service ladder.
How benevolent he is, giving these people time to take their pictures and really get a true glimpse of greatness.
He just flipped the script there.
Turns it around.
Looks like he's saying someone is not on his level.
He's looking to make a moment here. Oh, good. At least he's returning back down to firm ground.
Ouch.
He's heading up that ladder, but what's the plan?
He's reached the peak of his climb. No idea what he's planning now.
Running Hurricanrana.
Neither one of them is thinking rationally right now. Cooler heads need to prevail. Just how much pent-up frustration must there be between these superstars to not even be able to wait for an official match to settle things?
I don't know how pent up it is anymore, Saxton, but sometimes you just have to fight it out, free of any of the confines of the ring or the officials. This isn't about having a decisive winner. This is about letting that frustration out.
Gets lifted into position.
Don't do this. Don't do it!
Oh, God, that railing might have just fell on someone. This has to stop.
Man, what timing on that counter. Picked up and being carried around now.
Don't do this.
Oh, my
Whoa. Oh, boy. That wasn't good.
just exploded through that searchlight. This match needs to end now.
All right, back down the ladder he goes.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. From the heavens, splash from the top.
What's he planning here?
Planted face first. Standing shooting star press. Oh, ouch. Ooh.
looks like this brawl's over now.
Now, can we get some help back there, please?
The WWE Tag Team division is more competitive than ever. As these two teams get into it, I can almost guarantee this match will be one to remember.
The standards for tag team action just keep getting higher and higher around here.
Just disrespectful.
A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope.
And down. He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Poorly timed offense there. Nice work by the ref. Not allowing that weapon to come into play here.
And it's scouted. Now can capitalize.
Looks to their partner and tags out.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Oh, God. That might have punctured something. The ref took the brunt of that one. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
And he just continues to pin. Shoulders are down.
But is it enough? We got a referee out of commission here. Someone's got to make a count.
Still in it.
There's a wheelbarrow.
Boom! DDT.
Turns it into a pin attempt. No, a kick out.
He's far from finished. Oof.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stomp right down the arm. Sent to the corner.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Flipping pile driver. Spiked. Oh, man.
Hoist their opponent up on their shoulders. There's the go to sleep.
He might have secured the win here.
There it is.
Now the pin. Oh, he got it. What a win.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns and the Gangster.
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
Two men with one common goal can be a dangerous thing. They're putting the entire locker room on notice.